Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to the Dream Stream. Oh, I want to make sure I'm on here and you guys aren't still seeing that beautiful stream. Let me know if you can see and hear me. That would be awesome. Ha! Sweet. Thank you. How you doing, everybody? Happy to be here and welcome to the Dream Stream. This is a place where we hold space to dream together. So if you're joining me and you are up for that adventure, grab a piece of paper, grab a pen. If you're somebody who likes to type on the computer and journal that way, do so. We're gonna explore some tools to get you inspired today. And thanks for being here with me. This is very exciting. So let's see. Let us get started. So last week, if you joined me, we contemplated this question. What would I love, right? What would I love? And we spoke of four different areas in life. And we spoke about relationships. We spoke of health and wellness. We spoke of your career or your work or your creativity in the world. And then we talked about time and money freedom. And so what would you love in that area of your life? And I received a message from somebody that was having a really hard time with that question. So I wanted to address that. So if you are having a hard time coming up with answering that question, what would I love in life? Just know that you're not alone. And I'd like to address that. And this is also a good tool for people who were inspired and also had their dreams. And it's common because a lot of times we are not in life given space, the time and the space to dream, right? We have to take it, we have to create it. But sometimes we're just trying to get through the day, right? Or you're just like, okay, what do I have to do today? As opposed to what would I love to do today? Or what do I have to do this year to get to this goal? What would I love to do? Yeah, it's common to get a little stuck. And so I wanted to answer your question about how can I even come up with what I would love? And so take out your journal, pen and a paper. And this is helpful for everybody. I did this yesterday myself. And I would like you to write about what makes you feel most connected in life. So what does that mean, connection, right? When do you feel most connected to source? When do you feel most connected to your true self? And when do you feel more just connected to life in general? And I would invite you not to edit at all and just make a list of everything that makes you feel connected. And so we want to think about, what are you doing? We want to think about, where are you, who you're with, and just make a list of that. And I'll tell you in a moment what to do with that list, but I want to give you a little time to write that down. Journaling that. For those of you who have your list all set, let me know if you need a little bit more time if you're still writing that down. So as you come up with your list, and if you're still writing, I encourage you to keep writing and continue writing after we're done here. I would like you to circle one. I invite you to circle one thing that kind of holds the most electricity, right? What where do you feel most connected in life, to life? And I invite you to bring one of those into life this week, right? Put it in your calendar. So many times we're like, what do we have to do? But let's do something that helps you feel more connected, right? So again, I'm answering the question of somebody who said, I'm not really sure what my dream is or what I love. So as we get more connected to life, we start to gather that inspiration and feel that inspiration, right? And that's when our dreams start coming to us, right? Or maybe just the next step of what we would love to do next. Feel free to reach out and let me know what that thing is that you're going to do. You can write it in the comments. I'd love to hear how it goes. Just bringing in more connection to your life. Feeling that life force. It's called Light Up My Way. It's this song. And there's more to come. We're going to talk about next what to do if you have too many dreams, right? And I'm also going to share a gift at the very end of this stream. About 10 more minutes. Thanks for joining me. Lights up my way so I can stay true and in tune to you and the righteous way. Lights up my way so I can stay true and in tune to you and the righteous way. Please give me wings to fly to the positive inside. Grateful to be alive, 'cause in the end we all are fire. Keep me energized. Be the wings and help me fly. Let's take flight, feel alive. Lights up my way so I can stay true and in tune to you and the righteous way. Lights up my way so I can stay true and in tune to you and the righteous way. Let me dance inside the flame, rock-a-bye baby till I'm sane. See the sunshine rays, let me walk like gentle rain into the promised land. Be the tree that helps me stand. Take my hand, I am water, I am earth. I am fire, I am earth. I am you and you are me. Break down the walls, let's be free. Lights up my way so I can stay true and in tune to you and the righteous way. Lights up my way. Be the tree that helps me stand. Take my hand, I am, I am, I am, I am, I am, I am, I am. Yes, loves. Ah, thanks, kids. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, yay. I love that you're hanging out with your dog, listening to the music on the porch. What a beautiful day it is. At least it is here in Connecticut. Yeah, beautiful. Listening from your work. Right on. Thanks for tuning in, y'all. This is the second dream stream, and I will be doing this a little while weekly. And haven't picked an exact time because I'm waiting to see like when people really like are wanting to tune in and able to tune in. So we talked about a little earlier how to feel inspired if you are having trouble with that question, what would I love, or picking a dream. And the second thing that I often happens when I'm working with clients, when I'm life coaching, is there's like, I can't pick a dream. I have so many dreams, right? I don't know what to focus on. And they say, can I work with you and have like 4 dreams? Is that okay? Um, and it's okay to have 4 dreams. It's okay to have as many dreams as you want, and that's amazing. And yes, let them all blossom and grow. But I always encourage people to pick one. And what happens is when they focus upon that one dream, all those other dreams start growing and they start seeing results in other areas of life. So if you're that person who's like, if you tuned in last week, the question was, what would you love? And we were starting to dream and come up with that dream. And if you're that person that's having a hard time focusing, I encourage you to just pick one. What like feels really good right now? What do you know that you need to work on? Or what would you love to work on right now, right? Or say in these next few weeks or this next month or these next couple of months. Pick one thing, something that's like blossoming most in your life. Because what we focus on expands, right? So we could have a lot of dreams, and I get into this myself, right? Where there's so much that you're focusing on that nothing gets done, right? So what would you love to focus on in this time of your life? What dream would you love? What would you love to bring to life? Because if you're focusing, like just zoning in on one thing, that thing is going to get done or created or is going to be attracted to you way quicker than if you had those 4 or 5 dreams that you're working on all at the same time. And then you move on to the next one and things shift for sure. I was working with a client, and it was funny, it was like a 3-month process, and she changed. This happens. Kept changing the dream. But it was funny, as she kept changing, finally we came up with what really needed to happen in order for her to get to that very first dream, right? So the very first dream, and she told me I could talk about her. I won't mention her name, but her very first dream was, finding that love of her life, finding somebody to spend kind of the rest of her life with. And it was awesome, and we got really specific on that dream. And then the next week there was something else. It was more about her career. And then the dream that we finally came up with was that she was moving out of a house that she lived in for a long time, and she needed to clean that house out, right? And she needed help with how to do that and just to get her mind around that. And really she wanted clear her current space so she could create a brand new space to create in and to make room for this person to come into her life. So that was what needed to happen before that other dream needed to happen. So see, does that make sense? Yeah, so that's why, right, we focus in on one thing. And yeah, I'm happy to say that she's in a beautiful new space and she's creating, and I haven't talked to her in a while. I'll have to check in to see if that love dropped into her life. I wouldn't be surprised. Oh, you guys are, yay. What town is my business? As far as, so I personally live in Connecticut in New England, and but I work with people life coaching. It's all done actually by phone. So if that interests you, I'll tell you in a moment how to explore that. But as far as the band goes, we perform mostly in New England. We've done a lot of cross-country touring for sure, and we still do as the duo. But like the summer, we're primarily playing in New England. Yeah, let's see. Ooh, I like this. Beautiful. The difference between a candle and a laser. Yes, totally. The more focused the energy, the more powerful it is. Thank you for that. Yes, the candle and the laser. I love that. I love that. And this is why we're all here, right? Is to create this dream space together. And I'm here to learn from all of you as much as you are from. So feel free just to share, books and inspirations and your dreams in the comments. Yeah, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Any questions or other thoughts could pop up? Anybody? Yay, good, 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 good. I'm glad it's all making sense. Yeah, so again, we spoke about if you're just joining and you're having that trouble finding inspiration for your dream, go back and watch it from the beginning. We talked about making a list and connecting to bringing something into your life this week, within the next 2 weeks, that you feel connected to, doing more of what makes you feel connected to life so that you can make room for that inspiration to come. And I would love for you to just pick one of those things, at least one of those things, but at least pick one of those things. You can report to me next week and let me know how it goes. Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. But yeah, thank you for joining me. Yay, much love. I can't, for some reason, I'm not able to see who's talking, so I just see Facebook user. But thank you, because I know y'all are my buds. Yes, thank you though. Much love to all of you. Thank you for dreaming with me today, and we're gonna do this next week also. Yeah, and I would love to I'm offering a free complimentary strategy session. In order to book that, you can just go to the description of this stream, and there's a link right to a calendar, and you can see what available dates are there, and we can connect that way a little bit more in on your dream. And yeah, so feel free to just jump to that calendar. I have, there's a bunch of spaces, but I'm only making room for 3 people because I coach and play music and teach music lessons. So but once there's 3 people booked, then we will take that off. But I'm excited to hear more about your dream and what you would love to create in the world. Yeah, thank you. Aw, beautiful. All right, y'all. I hope you have a beautiful rest of your day. Thanks for dreaming with me, and I will see you soon. Peace.